Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Vesperia. Man, I haven't said that in forever.
Nats was really working hard.
Yeah, it looks like he's doing a good job leading since Belly has passed away.
I'd like him to meet Undine. He'd be so happy.
Not right now. Once everything's settled down, though, let's give him a nice surprise.
Okay.
That monster. Palestrale was no match for it. I can't figure it out.
So how did we take it out?
Maybe there's something different about us.
The spirits, perhaps? If the Autophagos really is close to air, then the spirits might actually affect it.
So can we put up more of a fight if we get the other three?
Who knows? The four elements alone could control air, but we're talking about the Autophagos. I just don't know.
Yeah, and it's not like you can find Apathea lying around just anywhere.
There aren't many Entelekea left either.
Hey, there are tons of Blastia all over the world, right?
Yes, they're an indispensable part of our society.
And cores are just pieces of Apathea. So if the four spirits aren't enough, we can just change all the cores of the world into spirits too, right?
Are you nuts? How do you propose to do that?
Even if we knew how, we'd still have to go to every single Blastia. I doubt the Autophagos would wait for us.
I think that's your specialty, genius.
Oh no! This is your genius plan!
Even if Yuri's plan worked, all the Blastia would stop working, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I guess so. All the cores would be gone.
What would the world become?
People would lose the safety promised by the barriers.
All the functions that the Blastia maintained. Gone. It'll be inconvenient, to say the least.
Even Bodhi Blastia wouldn't work.
There'll be a lot of unhappy people, but we have to do it. That thing will destroy the world. I think we should do it, even if no one other than us understands.
Well, for now, let's just get the four elemental spirits. Once we do that, then we can think about what to do next.
Yeah.
Baul knows where the other Entelekea are, right?
Yeah. Let's get back to the ship and ask him.
Alright. There's one thing they didn't mention, though. If we destroyed all the Blastia, Raven's heart is a Blastia. So, would we kill Raven? I don't think I want to do that.
The shining forest of Area Lumen, and the root of the world, Reloise.
I've never heard of those places.
Baul says he knows. However, he doesn't want to tell us. Apatheas only come from the death of Entelekea.
He doesn't want to put his friends in danger.
Baul, listen. We want to protect the world, but we don't want to sacrifice anyone for it. We won't just take the Apathea by force.
Baul, please.
Tell us where the Entelekea are.
Area Lumen is in the northeast part of Tolbikia. Reloise is on the continent of Wicea.
Thank you, Baul.
We also need to go to the sands of Kogor, where Pharaoh is.
Right.
Northeast Tolbikia. I wonder if that's the place where a new land just recently crystallized.
Wicea is that continent to the south of Ilikia, where the capital is, right?
Wicea. The Emperor Calx III sent scouting parties 4 times in order to claim the land, but every time they lost communication and no one ever returned. It's the last unexplored land on Tercalumares.
Why does it have to be a place like that?
If Wicea is that bad, then let's leave Reloise for last.
He says he'll leave things up to you.
Thanks, Baul.
Alright, we've got a bunch of stuff to do. And although we are right here Actually, because we're right here, maybe we ought to do something here. Alright, let's take a look around. I want to head into Mantank for a second. If I can find out where it is. There it is. Shouldn't take too long. Hopefully let me check to make sure I have everything I need. Then let's hope that it's actually available. Looks like I've got everything I need. So let's head on down. Head into the blinding city of whiteness. Yeah, I really apologize for how white it is, but there isn't much I can do about it. And everything I do looks really weird. Ding! I'm Cows! You can call me Little K for short. Night to meet ya! Better to greet ya! Sky's all squirmy. Does it bother you? Me? Nah, who cares? No point in getting all worked up about it. So, you just take things as they come. You take a more philosophical view of things. I have a philosophy of going with the flow. You know, like a cloud floating along with the breeze. Huh, that mumbo jumbo almost sounds believable. You should shut that big yap of yours before someone trips on it, Flatty. You wouldn't know hopes and dreams if they smacked you in the face. Now, you're really asking for it now. Rita, control yourself. Oh, Pheromone Boy, you're so thoughtful. To show my respect for you, Pheromone Boy, let me take some of your excess items. We have excess items? Not that I know of. We pretty much need what we have. No, you definitely look like you have some items to spare. Come on, give them here. Gimme, please. What do you want items so badly? My tale is sad to hear, and even sadder to tell. The reasons for my desires run deep and are born of tears and sorrow, but it would take too long to tell you everything, so just take my word for it. What are you going on about? Stop being so vague. Well, today's items du jour are the All Divide and the Hourglass. Do you have any extras of these two items? If so, gimme! An All Divide and Hourglass? These are like the two most powerful items in all of Tales games, so sure. Why do you want all this stuff? Here, just take it. Oh ho ho, thanks much. Handed over All Divide and Hourglass. Round and round we go. Where we stop, only I know. Touch! Ho ho ho! Thank you! No, thank you. And now then, to return the favor. Ta-da! Obtained apple gel, lemon gel, orange gel, pineapple gel, melange gel, miracle gel. This ain't so bad. Your very own set of gels! I like to call it the Chewy Chewy Yummy Pack! I'd say we broke about even. So what happens to the items that we give you? Yeah, I want to know too. That would take a long time to explain. I don't wanna. Come on, tell us! Oh, would you look at the time? Come again, won't you? I'll be waiting. Ding dong ding. Yeah, you just took two very rare and expensive items and gave me gels, and I was pretty much full on some of them. We did get a miracle gel, which is 60% of max HP and TP, which is pretty nice, not gonna lie. So, there's that. I also need to go buy some things, so I'll see you once I get out of the shop here. Once I get into the shop. There we go. Alright, heading on out. Heading on to bigger and better things. And I think we should... Which button is it? Thank you. I knew I was hitting the right button. Oh, there's someone flying around up here. Let's see if we can get him.
Pharaoh! He's hurt! Why is he flying?
Any idiot could come along and take him out. He couldn't put up a fight like this.
It's probably so humans won't get his apatheia.
Pharaoh!
Hey, he's landing!
It looks like he's calling us.
Let's go.
Pharaoh?
sorry. It was all for us.
What do you mean?
Pharaoh was a decoy for us at Zaude.
The fate of the world is set. We shall meet our end. Duty unfulfilled. How unfortunate.
You give up pretty fast for someone who fought for so long. Sorry, but things aren't over yet.
Zaude is lost. The Adifagos has returned. Neither humans nor we possess the power of old. What more can be done?
There's still hope. There's a new power.
We would like you to become a spirit. A being that can control air even more.
But to do that, we need your apatheia.
You ask me to hand over my life. Your heart alone cannot save the world. But you must have the heart to save it. I am not long for this world. Do with me as you please.
What if he doesn't help us when he becomes a spirit?
Pharaoh loves the world. It'll be fine.
Shall we?
But the air crane here is all dried up.
If I follow the flow of the air back, I should be able to pull it from within the world.
Can you really do that?
Undine is telling me that.
Okay.
It worked!
Hey, 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 hey! Hot, hot, hot!
The spirit of fire.
I feel unlimited power.
It's been a long time, hasn't it, my leader? I congratulate you on your conversion.
Such consideration. Peleus? So you too have...
I am now called Undine, the ruler of the waters.
I have changed form, so I too require a new name. You, who have reincarnated me, give me a name.
The fearsome fiery fireball king!
Such a powerful, terrible fire. The blazing one, Efreet.
I am now connected strongly to the world, and all seems new again. Even this wasteland is filled with power. Wonderful!
Hey! He flew away!
Fear not. We are bound to you. Wherever you go, we are with you. The Interlakeia and the child of the full moon bear spirits. Nature's providence is great indeed.
Man, they are so different before and after becoming spirits.
They have totally different points of view. It's like, imagine if a fish became a bird.
This is better for them than being some sage, always worrying about the world.
You know, we're up to our eyeballs in problems. Saving the world sure keeps a guy busy.
Well, the problems we're dealing with are a lot bigger than they used to be.
What? Why is everybody looking at me? I got something on my face?
Problems like you, Yuri. A lot.
I hear that. Fate is definitely out to get you.
After everything that's happened, I'm starting to wonder myself. But hey, I've done a pretty good job of getting us out of whatever mess we're in, right? You gotta at least give me some credit there.
See, for Yuri, the end of the world's just one more problem that needs solving.
Maybe that attitude's what's kept us seeing the light at the end of the tunnel.
Gotta love the power of positive thinking.
And now we have met Efreet. You can also go into that thing and go back to that place and do that thing, but there's nothing to do yet, so we'll just head on out. Actually, don't think I've ever gotten to the point where I get to that thing. I believe that that's after endgame, so post-game or whatever. Anyways, we got a couple more things to do, so let's head back to the map.